few minutes, we'll go from baseball bites to late night bites. The chef from Mixto is here, and that's making Aditi Roy very happy.
I'm so excited. Brad Ennert, you're the general manager at Mixto, and you're here to prepare us with this great Latin American dish.
Yeah, it's a skirt steak. It's an Argentinian churrasco con chimichurri sauce. It's basically a skirt steak.
And churrasco, is that like Argentinian barbecue?
Yeah, in Argentina, churrasco just basically means any kind of grilled meat. But here, basically, if you say churrasco, you really mean skirt steak.
And it's something that I feel like in recent years it's become all the more popular, right? You see all these kind of, Latin American places that have a lot of churrasco.
Yeah, it's becoming a lot more popular recently. And it's really, you can get it a lot. And most stores have it now, so it's not too uncommon. It's pretty affordable. It's a really good cut of meat. It's got a good amount of fat in it, which is really what you're looking for. It's got a lot of flavor in it. If you've ever had fajitas, that's pretty much what they use it for, is skirt steak.
Looking at how you're cooking there, it looks like it may be done by now after all that steam coming off of that pan.
Yeah, it cooks pretty quickly. But that's another great thing about it, is that it's a thin piece of meat, so it's pretty easy to cook for everybody.
You said that this is on your late night menu. Is there a difference between the regular menu version of this and the late night menu?
Yeah, the regular version, we do the full skirt steak, nice long piece. We grill it. It's still served with the chimichurri sauce and the plantains.
So this might be better for, before you go to sleep or something. You don't want to have a huge steak.
Yeah, it's a little bit lighter. It's a little smaller pieces, a little lighter. Most of the late night menu that we have is smaller bites, appetizers, things like that.
All right, so while that's cooking, what else do we have to do?
Basically, I'm just going to cut up some onions here, just to saute with it. Good trick there. A lot of people don't you kind of use your knuckle to guide the knife. That way, you don't risk cutting your finger at all.
You don't want to point towards the end of the blade.
Yeah. So.
And you just and so you don't need to dice them too finely, then, right? You want the taste of the.
No, you actually want them like this. The long strands, they'll caramelize a little bit better. And then basically, I'm going to make a little chimichurri sauce, which is it's an Argentinian sauce. It's almost like a pesto. It's a lot of fresh herbs, onions, olive oil, white wine. Lemon juice, things like that.
All right, now I misspoke. You're the general manager, not the chef, but the chef has shared some of his secrets with you?
Yes, he has, yeah. He showed me how to do this, and this is something that I've made at home before. It's really pretty simple to make. It's pretty easy, and if I can do it, then.
So you just ripped a big handful of cilantro off. Yeah, it smells so fragrant.
Yeah, the fresh herbs are what get you with this.
So you're not blending it, you're just cutting?
Yeah, just going to cut it up. Going to cut it up pretty finely.
You did a pretty good job with that knife, regardless of the fact that you're not the chef.
Yeah, well.
You know your way around the kitchen.
Yeah.
Are you open late night every night?
Just Thursday through Saturday. The rest of the nights we're open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
And the late night menu starts at what time?
The menu starts about 11 o'clock. We have a bunch of late night drink specials. We're pretty well known for our mojitos and margaritas. We have 15 different types of mojitos on the menu.
Wow, 15 different types.
Yeah, lots of different flavors.
What kind of research and development party did you have?
And can Bill take part?
It was a good one, and it took a long time. But we're always reinventing new drinks. I think the Latin flair has really become pretty big recently. You can see it a lot around the city, and
You guys have been around for a really long time, because I remember even when I first came to town, I've been going there. What's sort of the secret, especially in this day and age and the economy and everything? How do you stick around? How do you keep things fresh?
Consistency. You want to be consistent with everything. You want the food to be consistent. You want the atmosphere. We have a really good atmosphere, almost like a Miami theme going on. We open up the front doors. We have really good Latin music playing the whole time. So it's pretty good for that kind of stuff.
Now the chimichurri sauce so far.
This is just cilantro and parsley, and then I already have some diced up onions, garlic, and red bell pepper.
And do you add it right into the pan, or do you mix it up?
No, this is actually a cold accompaniment. So.
Well, we'll tell you that you'll find the recipe for this on our website at NBCPhiladelphia.com. Just search 10 show recipes. You'll see it printed out there. You also see the video of Brad Ennert from Mixto Restaurant in Center City putting it together. And you brought a little something for the audience to sample, too, didn't you, Brad?
Yeah, we have some plantain chips and guacamole.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, exactly. So plantain chips, a lot of people confuse them with bananas. They're very similar. They're a little bit different, but they're pretty similar. But they're nice to slice up. They're real starchy. You can you can fry them up real good, and that's what we have right here, actually.
All right. Well, I know Dee Dee is looking forward to trying this so quick. But do you have a finished plate?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
actually.
excellent. Let's see that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a fork.
Oh, very nice. Look at
There you
that.
go.
That looks good.
Here, stick it right out front there.
All right.
Get a view of
Bill,
it.
why don't you have a plantain?
I love the plantains. Absolutely.
Plantains, guacamole.
Okay.
It's fresh. And then this is the chimichurri sauce. So you can either dip it in that or pour it over it. This is just
I will dip
fresh
it.
herbs, olive oil, white wine, vinegar. It's really fresh and just brightens up the whole dish.
All right. Brad Ennard from Mixto Restaurant. Thank you, Brad.
All right, thanks a lot.
Well done. Up next on the Ted Show, it's not just khakis and button-down shirts. What's preppy in 2010? We'll find out from the author of True Prep when we come back.